This is Sonia Khanna and you are watching Learn with Motivation. Hello viewers, you have learnt about various parts of computer system and its uses. In this video, you will learn how a computer stores the data which you have entered and when it's stored. Today's topic is memory and storage. The purpose of storing the data or information in a computer is to hold it and to get it quickly as possible when needed. Every computer has a certain amount of memory and storage. First of all, you should understand what is memory. Whatever you learn, that is called your memory. Memory is one of the main component of computer as it stores all the data for processing and for future use. Data in computer is represented by two digits 0 and 1. These two digits are called binary digits or bits. This is the smallest computer memory. A set of 8 binary digits is called byte. For easy to understand, you can take the example of liquid. Viewers, if you want to measure the liquid, you need a calculation of liters. You want to measurement the weight, you need the calculation in gram. So same like that, if you want to measurement the memory, you need to understand the measurement of bytes or bits. 0 and 1 is two digits and these digits are called binary digit. It make one bit. 4 bits make one nibble. 8 bits make one byte, and this is the standard measurement of memory. 1024 bytes make 1 KB or 1 kilobyte. 1024 KB make 1 MB or 1 megabyte. 1024 MB make 1 GB or 1 gigabyte. 1024 GB make 1 TB or 1 terabyte. 1024 TB make 1 PB or 1 petabyte. So try to understand the storage device too. All the storing data into the computer is called storage or memory, and all the devices which you use to save this data is called memory devices or storage devices. For example, you can see in the picture CD, pen drive, flash drive, floppy disk, etc. These are the samples of memory devices or storage devices. For easy to understand, we can divide it into two types, primary memory and secondary memory. Students, whatever the memory inside the CPU is called internal memory or primary memory, and all the devices which are the outside of CPU is called external memory or secondary memory. Example of primary memory are RAM and ROM, and secondary memory examples are hard disk, floppy, CD, DVD, pen drive, etc. Now, one by one, try to understand each storage device. Primary memory or internal memory. Primary memory is the computer main memory. This memory is fixed inside the CPU on motherboard. It is fastest of all other data storage devices. This memory is temporary memory data while program are running. CPU can directly read and write on this memory. Primary memory is the place and process to store and record the information. There are two types of primary memory, RAM and ROM. RAM full form is Random Access Memory. It is temporary memory. It stores the data and instruction given by the user. The information stored in this memory is lost when electricity fails, power switch off, computer switch off. That is why it is called volatile memory. You know what does it mean by volatile? Volatile means uncertain. That is why it is called temporary memory. For example, your the blackboard is like a RAM which can be constantly overwritten with new data. When ma'am rub the blackboard, the data is removed. ROM, read-only memory. It contains permanently recorded instructions that are vital for starting up a computer. These instructions are stored by the manufacturer. Instruction in ROM can be read but cannot be changed and erased. That is why it is called non-volatile memory. You remember, RAM is volatile but ROM is non-volatile. For example, audio, video, CD or DVD is like ROM, as the song and picture store cannot be changed or deleted. If you write in your copy with pen, you cannot erase it. Now compare RAM and ROM to understand it properly. With the aspect of data and program, RAM stored during and after processing, but ROM stored by manufacturer. And if we compare with content, RAM store information temporarily, but ROM store instructions permanently. With the aspects of processing unit, RAM is very fast but use a lot of power, but ROM is fast but use very little power. And according to volatile, you already know that RAM is volatile and ROM is non-volatile. The data saved in RAM is temporary and data saved in ROM is permanent. Now try to understand secondary memory. Secondary memory is the memory. It is external memory or a non-volatile memory because it is outside the CPU. You can see the examples: hard disk, CD, pen drive are external memory example. This memory store the information for long time even after the computer turn off. It is portable, you can take it anywhere. These are used for storing the information permanently. It is slower than primary memory. CPU directly does not access this memory. Instead, they are accessed via input and output devices. Content of secondary memory are first transferred to the primary memory and then CPU can access it. Hard disk. It is main storage medium of computer. It is fixed inside the CPU, but still it is secondary memory. It has large capacity on which we can store large amount of data. All the program and data of computer are stored in it. Hard disk is made up of multiple disks, also called hard platter of metal. The hard disk can be stored 2 TB to 5 TB data. CD, compact disc. It is an optical storage media. This is thin plastic disc coated with metal. It stores 7 MB of data and measures is 4.7 inches in diameter. It can store text, graphic, picture, music, etc. To access the data from CD, we need CD drive. DVD. You can see DVD look like CD. It also an optical storage device. It can be used data storage and record movies with high video sound quality. The difference between CD and DVD is its storage capacity. It can store 4.1 GB to 17 GB data. Its shapes is similar like CD. BD or Blu-ray disc, BRD. It is a new optical disc format which is rapidly replacing DVD, CD, DVD and BRD. Looks like similar, but the difference is storage capacity. BRD can store 25 GB to 33 GB data. It is mainly used to store high quality sound, game and movie data. Its name is derived from blue violet laser, which is used to read and write data on this type of disk. Flash drive, or you can say pen drive. It is a flash memory data storage device. It is also called USB, thumb drive, pen drive. They are typically small and light weighted. It is portable, easy to carry, removable. So today people very frequently use this drive. It operates fastly, it capable, it not required any type of CD and floppy drive. It just required a USB drive. Its storage capacity is 1 to 512 MB to 64 GB and etc. It increasing day by day. Multimedia card. It is a solid state electronic flash memory data storage device. This card is used in digital camera, mobile, music player, video games, consoles, other electronics. You can transfer file from multimedia card to computer using this multimedia card reader. It is small in size, approximately the size of the postage stamp, and its storage capacity is 1 MB to 128 GB. SD or secure digital is a non-volatile memory card used extensively in portable devices such as mobile phone, digital camera, GPS navigation devices, handheld consoles and tablet computers. Hope you understand the topic. If you have any suggestion, please comment in comment box. Thank you.